everybody. So we just got finished closing on our new place, and I thought I would bring you along for the ride and show you around. But be forewarned, I hope you have a strong stomach, because you might witness some unspeakable horrors. You see, the previous owner was a preacher to a church, and he lived in this house with his wife and 6 children. And something happened where they all went crazy, and he resorted to picking up a paintbrush and doing some horrifying things to the walls in there. And the children, they must have hated it, because you can see evidence of scratching and clawing on the walls and holes. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Wish me luck. We're going in. Alright, here we are inside. Made it in. And I know it's not going to translate very well in my phone camera, but the walls are like this peachy flesh tone color. It really is quite an odd color choice. I don't know. This is going to be our living room area. It looks a little better here. Let's get some more light in this place. This place needs more light. Oh, that's better. So this is our dining area, or it's going to be. There's the kitchen. Gonna need some painting. Oh, there's some kind of unidentified paint staining out on the porch here. But at least we have the cool shade of the nice Palo Verde trees and landscaped nicely with hedges. Really is a peaceful, nice place. Again, another angle of our area that is going to have our sectional, our living room sofa. We'll have the TV on the opposite wall. It'll look really good. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little dizzy, a little funny. Oh, wow.
Come to the dark red wall in the master bedroom.
Oh, man. You hear those disembodied voices? That wall. It's gonna take eons of labor and paint to cover that. What's this, a ladder? Leading up to a crawl space with handprints on it. No way, man. Not going up there. Oh, the bathroom. Oh, the bathroom needs work. My wife is feverishly trying to cleanse the place with bleach. But they did leave us the washer and dryer. They're a little wonky, but they'll serve the purpose. What's in here? Slowly. Oh, yes, our junk. Oh, and that's our box that controls our cable TV and all that stuff. Nice, let's get out of here. There's a nice little hall closet full of the necessities of life. Toilet paper and paper towels. And then the bathroom. So we're going to be replacing the floor, the toilet, and the countertop in here. Countertop will be eventually, but the toilet and the floor are going pretty quick. And then we're going to be putting some tile backsplash above the shower because I'm tall. Water will get up there when I take a shower. But thank goodness the shower head is adjustable at 2 points, so I won't have to sit on the floor to take a shower. And the baseboard trim we're removing out of here because that's made of like a pressed sawdust or cardboard.
Come to the dark blue abyss.
So I felt compelled to come in here next. This is going to be my future studio/office. Oh, the walls, the ceiling. They're all banged up and patched and full of holes and lead light cable nailed to the walls. This is the stuff nightmares are made out of. Nightmares, I tell you.
Come to the fence. Come to the fence.
Oh, and this. This must be some kind of twisted, cruel joke. Real vinyl outdoor fencing. screwed to the wall in multiple places. I don't think I can leave this place without taking this down today. I just have to remove it. Oh, that's much better. Much better. A good start. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So we're finished as far as the time I had in this trip goes, but we're not finished totally. And I don't know why I'm saying we, me. I will say, I'll explain more at the end of the video, but I will say I was terribly disappointed in myself at one time because I had a very lofty goal and I didn't feel that I was accomplishing that, and I fell short. So then I started to think about what I have actually accomplished here, and I started to feel a lot better, and I'm actually quite proud of myself. So I'm still going to show it to you in its current state. So I hope you'll enjoy this little tour, and I'll explain more at the end of the video because some subscribers that have been with me for a while, they already know the deal, but some people that are new, and I thank you very much for joining me, you may not know some things about me that will help you understand this. So let's go ahead and get to it here. So I've had to paint all the baseboards twice. They had a quarter round molding on the end that matched the floor, and I didn't really like that look. It looked odd. So I did go around and paint them along with the trim, and all of the trim, door jambs and doors have been painted twice. And then over here in the kitchen, those are not urine stains. That's little swaps of paint that I've little swatches of paint that I've put up in different areas to see where the light hits it. And this camera won't translate it very well, but it's a very nice color. It's going to look good in the kitchen. It's the same color I've used in the bedrooms, and you'll see that in its more true form just a little bit. So that's the kitchen unfinished, and all I have to do is the walls and the ceiling in here, and it'll be done on the next trip. And we're going to think about what we're going to do about the floor in here. So the porch, I've got to still paint the porch deck here in the approved association color, but we put out a couple little plastic rocking chairs and accessories to make ourselves comfortable while we're here. And I'm going to be putting these away when I leave because the windstorms here in the summer months, the monsoon storms, the winds can be so strong that they can actually put this furniture into the sliding door and crack the glass. But yeah, this stain really bugs me quite a bit, so it's going to be one of my first Saturday projects. And here's the utility room off the porch, and the owner was nice enough to leave us all his hardened, unusable old paint in here, so that'll be done. Taken away. That's my wife's chair, but a nice handy room to have off of here. Now this porch latch is going to be replaced, the door latch, because it's a side latch, and if you don't pull it back to open it all the way and you go out there, when you close the door, it can bump close a little bit, and I actually got stuck out there in my night clothes, and I really had to shimmy that door to get it open. But here's another shot of the walls in here, and they're a nice cool selenium gray, and it's a platinum color with like a hint of blue to it when the natural daylight hits it. My wife selected that. Here's our new living room sectional that arrived. I threw down a little rug just to jazz it up for you. And this little painting over here is actually, once I paint the hallway the same color as the living room, it's going to go right up over that breaker box on hinges like a little secret door. And here's the master bedroom, and there's that color I was talking about in the kitchen. It's the same in here. So no more dark red walls. The master walk-in closet still is a disaster. It needs to be painted. It's really bad. But again, another Saturday project once we get back here. And here is my office/studio. So this is where the cheesy magic is going to happen, guys, once I get out here. So again, in that nice color, and it started out as dove white, but I had to go a few times to Home Depot to have them retint it because it wound up matching the ceiling and the trim, and no more navy blue ceiling. And that outlet is missing because I have to replace the plug in there. I'm going to go around the place and replace some of the plugs and switches because that one was cracked. And I painted the closet in here as well. They were small, so this one in my daughter's room, I painted those out just to make them look nice and clean like the rest of the place. And here is my daughter's room. No more green and yellow, no more vinyl picket fence in there, and no more baby blue ceiling. And she's got a pretty closet that I painted for her, and she can go ahead and hang up whatever kind of drapes on the closet doors that she would like. They removed the doors when they lived here. I'm not putting them back. But she can accessorize it how she wants, and that's the great thing about a neutral palette, guys. You can have pops of color to your taste by the accessories that you put in the room. Pillows, bed coverings, couch coverings, whatever. And you can change out the covers on those pillows, especially if you buy them at IKEA. You get a standard cotton pillow, and they have different materials that you zip over them, and you can change them out over time to your evolving tastes. Like I was saying before, painting all these rooms twice is, well, let's put it this way. I painted 3 bedrooms twice, so that's like painting 6 bedrooms once. This is like painting 2 living and dining areas. So I think you get where I'm coming from. I did a lot more work than I really realized that I did. And when I come back here, all I got to do is bust out the hallway, paint that up, and then the ceiling in the dining and kitchen and the kitchen. And then the closet and the bedroom and the porch can wait for a weekend because we have work to do, big work to do in the bathrooms. But I want to bring you along on this journey. I am really excited about coming out here, guys. It's going to be a whole new way of life, and I have future videos planned. I hope you like these type of videos. I want to show you the surrounding area. We'll take some drives. I'll show you some of my favorite haunts, include you on some of my activities that I'm doing, all kinds of great stuff. And you'll really get to see Nevada off the Vegas Strip. And there's the old rental car, so time to throw my bag in there and get to it. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please take great care of yourself, okay?
If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, and even if you didn't enjoy it, please give me another chance. Please click that thumbs up button too, or I'll come to your house and sit on your couch in my boxer shorts. Also remember, what happens in Vegas winds up on all social media sites. So keep your hair did and your powder dry. Thank you, and see you next time. Ciao, baby.